I love how everything is on the nose. Very descriptive. Very literal. And if you don't know Japanese, it's like you wouldn't even know. I think it's super cool. Now then, where is this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. I'm glad Issun didn't comment on me getting all the clams from the other Ryoshima coast. But that shit definitely took forever. Oh. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. Interesting statement. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him, man. Maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea of Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one will be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it. Are you? Nani? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excuse-moi, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Right, so that was completely random and ham-fisted backstory on Issun, but I'm okay with it because knowing more about Issun is useful and good. Another cutscene. Oh, there's a new wheel, and it's a nose this time. We had a mouth, we had ear, and now we have a nose. And it's wind, yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow him down. Ooh, 3 fangs? Hell yeah. We're still talking about capital, the financial kind. Yeah. We need some massive stonks in order to get the freaking... What was it called? Brown Fury? Yeah. So here's the eye. Ice mouth. Thunder ear. And now Earth Nose. This demon uses intense winds to blow down people and houses alike. Originally it was a Tengu who could bend the winds to his will. That explains the big nose. Okay, yeah. That explains the big nose. Okay. It was a Tengu. Wind cannot counter wind. It is said that only by manipulating the flow of time itself can one defeat this fearsome and windy evil. So I checked out PC Gaming Wiki because apparently there is a PC port of this game on Steam, which I totally didn't realize or forgot about or something. And it said that the game is 30 FPS, but the menus are 60 FPS. And I think these are 60 FPS as well. Because like when I look at movement of this looks 60 to me. This does not look like 30 FPS. Also the way this animates. Also the pulsing of the weapons here. I think there's a good chance this is also 60 FPS menus. Which is pretty cool. I can dig it. What is this guy? This is a Buddhist monk, I guess. Yeah, it's a monk. And I know it's Buddhist because not only because of the obvious garment and stuff, but the wheel. That's a symbol of Buddhism. The wheel of samsara. The eternal cycle. Right, I keep forgetting that I can steal stuff with Issun. That's going to help with the cash flow. If we're gonna fight all the scrolls, because there's gonna be the bounty. Man, I would like it if... Oh, am I gonna learn the wall running here? If I'm gonna learn the wall running anywhere, it's gonna be that tower over there. Right? It's gotta be. I would like it if I couldn't get over there, and there aren't any clams, because I don't wanna repeat that whole process of using the lily pad and gathering all this stuff. It seems like this water is too deep. I think there's not gonna be anything there. Okay, we got broken stairs. Oh, can I restore them actually? These stone steps are all busted up. On second thought, it's more like they fell apart with age. I don't think any amount of brushwork is gonna fix that. I had to try, you know. Let's take a look around down here before we save the game and stuff. Is that a dojo or shop? It could also be Hunter's Lodge, I think. That's also something that you can find. Because it doesn't really look like a dojo, and I don't think there's any more. No, it could be dojo. No, I think that's a pub, actually. I think it's a pub. Or an inn, I suppose. Oh, look who it is! It's the water dragon. Suryu. Here's a clam, okay. So we have some clams. Hopefully they're only on the coast and there's none on the actual ocean, so that I don't have to swim across the entire ocean. I might not even be able to do that because of the sea dragon. Or water dragon, rather. I always want to say water dragon. I mean... Never mind. I always want to say sea dragon, but it is water dragon. Now that I wanted to say sea dragon, I said what? Man, I'm getting mixed up. But these are kitty cats. Mixing myself up all day. It's been a long day. Played a bunch of East 9. And that game is... man, it's so good. One of these days, Falcom is gonna make a game that has graphics from the current year, and it's gonna be so freaking amazing. Because that's like the only... that is like the only complaint I have about the game. It really does look dated. But it's good enough, so whatever. I can take it. It doesn't take away too much from the game. And the PC port is so good, sometimes the lighting actually surprises me. And that's because of the PC port, because it has features that the other versions don't. As far as I know, anyway. Umi's restaurant. Umi, meaning ocean. It's just packed with every kind of seafood imaginable. No nibbling, furball. These look like some serious ingredients. Yo, 3 cuts? Ooh. 3-cut technique. Goodness gracious. Whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Dude, don't tell me I'm supposed to bring him fish that I just sold. Cyclone Chef Umi. The kanji on his loincloth is Umi. I know that one. Listen, doggy, can I bend your free little ear? There's no good fish around here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough! There's gotta be something around here that make good meal. Hey, what are you looking at? That would be too much effort getting all that fur off of you. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Did this Catman think to eat the wolf? Did you know the guy behind DS Fix Durante? Yes. I brought it up like 5 times when I streamed the game. Yep. I'm so happy about that too. And I hope I would hope that this happens more often, but I feel like it's the only time I've heard about it. PH3, yeah. I've heard that there's East 10 Chinese version coming to Steam soon, and I think somebody else is doing it. It's not PH3, if I remember right. I just saw that article not too long ago on Gematsu, but I might be misremembering. Apparently somebody else is doing it. Somebody who is not as good, from what I read. I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that fish I need aren't being caught. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Right, so there's probably gonna be a fisherman here. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. Hope you'll get to try one of them. Fresh fish, huh? So, wait, how is Umi, ocean, cooking fresh fish? Or does that not mean freshwater fish? Is that just fresh, as in fresh ocean fish? Oh, I guess we'll find out later. guess it's hard to do air-to-air attacks with the sword because you don't really get to air-to-air. Ignore my win. I didn't steal. Can I steal? Steal? No, I guess not. You know, this game, actually, now that I kind of think about it, it has more in common with Muramasa than it first meets the eye, right? I feel like the random encounters are kind of similar in vibe, I guess. And you also get a little score for how well you did. Well, Muramasa is way more deep with that, of course. But I guess that's just the nature of the setting. It's gonna be similar. Yeah, now that I think about it, it doesn't really track, does it? Because in this game, if you get into encounters because you touch the scroll, that's not a thing in Muramasa. But you were locked in a room, kinda, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It's flimsy, it doesn't stand up to scrutiny. I don't think. For a moment, I just felt like, Muramasa is pretty good. And maybe that's all there is to it. And this game is so beautiful, what the fuck? I'm frustrated. There are times where I listen to some amazing music or play an amazing game or like watch a movie or read a book and it's so fucking good and I wish there was a way I could properly channel my appreciation and let it out and like I don't know how to say this. Just thinking and feeling, man, this is so good, it's not enough. I need to do more than that to properly like show respect to the thing that I'm vibing with so much. Do you ever get that? It's so fucking beautiful and I can't even explain how beautiful it is. That's how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful I can't even comprehend. I can't fully accept it into my limited human heart that's incapable of fully appreciating what this is. All the time? Okay, good. Yeah, scores are common. That's true. Gotta keep fighting these scrolls and see if I can find the bounty. Dude, I discovered that you can deflect the projectiles only now. Well, maybe I already discovered it when I first streamed the game, but I'm pretty sure I did not know about it when I first played the game on PS2. I'm pretty sure I never tried it. I think you can also blow the projectiles away with the wind, which is also cool. What? It didn't do the counter. I guess I parried the weapon and not the attack itself or something. And I keep forgetting to steal. It's just not in me. It's just not my style, stealing. Although, that's a bit of a lie. I remember that when I first played Fallout 2 and I discovered how strong stealing is, man, I stole from every single NPC I could possibly find. That means discovering one of the most overpowered weapons in the entire game, the Bozar, which is a heavy machine gun. by stealing it. Shit. You want me to beat your ass? This can be arranged. Man, I'm talking about stealing and I forget to steal. What the hell? Hey Meta, what's up? I will tell you, I tried to stall for 4 hours before I did fishing, and then I did fishing. I'm sad to say that you missed it. I did everything I could, although if it gives you any solace, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more fishing that I'm gonna have to do at some point. Yeah, wind. Nope. They're both dead? Okay, we got some demon fangs out of it at least. Appreciate the thought. Yeah. I was thinking about you as I caught a black bass. Okay, so I was over there. I checked that peninsula over there. I'm kinda surprised we haven't found any of the bounties. Okay, we're definitely gonna learn the wall around because I can see the cat over there. I should probably take a look-see over here too. I knew it. But outside of that, I've been doing so many side quests in the capital city, it was crazy. Also realized, well, fully realized, that every single old man in this game is based as hell. Also, we sent Kaguya on her spaceship back to her home, I suppose? We've done that. Well, that's a thing. If I remember right, we will meet Kaguya again later on. But for now, she gone. Island Cherry. This shopper guy? That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Doni Nut. It'll be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up. And every day it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island. I bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. Let's take a look at the shop. Nothing. Some feed bags. Thank you for your feedback. I'll make sure to adjust. Ah, so did Waka actually fix that tree by himself over there? Over there? Didn't know he wields that kind of power. Or maybe he doesn't, but... Oh, look at that tower. Heaven on high? Oh yeah, that is definitely heaven on high. Cool. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, it's a doggo. Shiba Inu. Random thought, maybe fish prices are different in different places. Carrying your Huchen to Agatha might be worth. I'm gonna say you're giving a little too much credit to the game. However, it is worth considering. Controller is running out of power, so I should probably plug it in. Although DualSense, when it says that there is little power, there's usually like 40 minutes, maybe even an hour left. Do I not have? I do have a cable here. There was a fishing drone in the capital. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's just flavor text or if it's actually informing mechanics. It could be either way. It's definitely possible, I will say. Though it would surprise me, to be honest. I forgot to steal again. And the wind didn't spawn the Fang. I'm confused. Is this a different... whatchamacallit? Ubume? Halo Guardian. Halo Guardian? Isn't that a game? Isn't that Halo 5? Halo Guardians? Halos are normally seen radiating from Buddhist statuary, but this creature has stolen that appearance and uses it to harass humans. Its holy appearance is convincing, but a closer look reveals no head. One tale tells of a devout old couple who were attacked, but saved by a divine wind. A strong heart will tell you this is an imposter. Halo Guardians. I watched a bunch of Actman's videos on Halo, and I never really played Halo other than 3 and a little bit of Reach. And when I played 3, it was at a time where I was very skeptical towards Xbox games in general, because there was a time when I was thinking, okay, if I'm ever gonna get an Xbox, it's gonna be because of Lost Odyssey, Alan Wake, Halo, to try and see what the fuss is about. And what was the other game? I think that was it. Alan Wake, Halo, and Lost Odyssey. Okay, and Infinite Undiscovery. And so whenever I borrowed an Xbox 360 from a friend, and he had Lost Odyssey and he had Halo 3, I played it, and I was thinking the entire time, I don't get it. Is this supposed to be the thing on Xbox? This is totally, completely unimpressive. Because I grew up on PC, right? So I played Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1, Quake, Doom. I played other Wolfenstein. Return to Castle Wolfenstein is one of the man. That's such a good fucking single-player FPS campaign. And games like this, right? So I play Halo, and I'm like, this is alright, this is cool, but I expected more from the flagship title of the entire console, and I felt it was pretty much comparable to Killzone, which is probably not a good comparison, not favorable comparison, but also I was annoyed by the off-center crosshairs. So I was like, what the hell? Why is it off-center? I don't get it. But these days, I was watching the Actman videos. I'm like, man, there's a lot of cool shit in here. I feel like I should play it again with my current brain and see if I can find something cool in there. And then I check Steam, and okay, is there any Halo games on Steam besides Infinite? Turns out there's pretty much all of them in the MCC collection. And it's a bunch of it looks and runs much better than on the Xbox, right? You get mouse controls. So I'm thinking, This is probably something that's going to add to my backlog. Because I'm interested. I wanna see what the deal is. Because back then, I don't think I was ready to really get it and appreciate. These days, I feel like I could get into it. Also, fun fact, one Western computer RPG that's like one of the first ones that was trying to copy Japanese RPGs, called Septerracore. Probably nobody has ever heard of it, but that is one of my favorite games also. Also, it has one of my favorite female protagonists of any video game, Maya. She is extremely cool. And that game's soundtrack is composed by Marty McDonald, if I remember correctly the name, of the Halo franchise. And if you hear a couple of the tracks, I think you'll be able to hear the sound font that he's using for the early Halo games. MCC became pretty dang good once they got everything in. Everything but 5, that is. I heard that 5 is not great. Basically. So if I'm gonna miss that one, I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, let's take a look at the bestiary. Executioner Guardian. More deadly than most of its ilk, this demon fools people into thinking it is an ordinary statue before striking. It uses stone heads like a shield and is prone to turning them into projectiles. Its demonic power is so great that it must be exercised twice. Exercising is only relevant whenever we had Rao with us. 'Cause I don't think I can exercise with anything. I don't think I have a exercising power. Man, that's a lot of monsters already. Granted, a lot of them are reskins, but I, for one, welcome reskins because it's a clever use of assets, especially if the interaction with the player is different, then I fail to see what the problem is. If anything, it's not a problem, it's actually a great thing. It's a familiar enemy, but it preys on your familiarity. And I think that's pretty cool. The nights are so quiet. What's going on here? You guys bullying this? This guy? Bully. Hey, Urashima! So you got taken by that Porga guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? That's true. Where's that Porga now, huh? And they're beating the shit out of him. Wearing turtle shells. Yeah, where is he? Where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? It ain't Porca, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him! Yeah! Get him! What do you think you're doing? I made this point before. Oh, Aksa, before you go, I was just gonna say, whenever the NPCs get mad like this and they get the and they start animating, flailing their hands, they remind me of Nopon immediately. Okay, thanks for dropping by, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream a little bit longer and then I'm gonna peace out. It's been 5 hours already. It's 1 AM. I think I got a little bit more juice in me. Only cowards gang up on people like that. Huh? Who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah! Let's go play! What do you think those little brats were talking about, Nami? What did they mean by castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey kid, how long do you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey kid? Hello? Anyone home? Hello? What are we gonna do? Any bright ideas for a ball? Urashima. I love the portraits. I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman Urashi. I don't know who you all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? You already had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about the castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's land under the sea here in Hiroshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. Haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace. Land of the Dragonians. They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just, how does one get down to that palace, bucket boy? How could a chubby, a big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragons was much nicer in those days, but you can't just choose to go to the sea, to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Oka comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace. And just, how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Okay. You're gonna be summoning the sun for the Orca to get the Dragonian Palace. But are we worthy? That is currently the question. And how do you become worthy if we're not? I don't think there's any other puzzles here, or dungeons. That's not the Demon Island. The Demon Island... Or is it? Wait, no. Is it over there? The Demon Island should be covered in that 80 field thing. Oh, there it is. that looks like a Demon Island for sure. I guess we might be going there first to get that wall running power. So go to the pier and then summon the Orca. But let's not do that just yet, okay? Still got places to explore here. I hear animals. Scenes. Piggies. So this is... I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is the fisherman's hut. Let me take a screenshot here of the tower with the tree. And also the island. Oh no, that looks like I could go over there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to discover and explore all those islands. They're not even on the map though. And the dragon might not let me do that actually, now that I think about it. Man, that's so far. I might be able to get there though. That's not great. If I can get there, and there is something there, then I definitely will have to go there because I'm not gonna just leave it. They even dry their own seaweed. Now that's what I call a fish. Even if it is only for show. Mrs. Urashima. Well, well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? White as snow. What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Urashima is always out fishing on his own. He must be lonely without any friends. Poor thing. I feel terrible for him, but there's nothing I can do. Makes me so mad being so helpless. So helpless. Nice little house you got there. Be shame if something happened to it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I already broke this fight. No. So here's the merchant. Okay. I fed these foxes. Dogs. Though you can also meet foxes in this game. Okay, this is another fast travel. Here's a wall run opportunity. Oh, there's a demon gate. Uh-oh. Now, is that demon gate the big one, or is it just the bounty? I figured that you meet the bounties and scrolls, not gates, but could be a gate. No, the big gates are actually, yeah, down here in this. Oh, maybe not this. I think the demon gates with the 10 waves are in places with the black smoke, the purple smoke, where you fight the bandit spider. I think that's gonna be the case. Oh, is it Yoichi? Oh, what is this piss water over here? Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Let's see what this guy has to say. Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. You're that apple guy who was over by the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippon's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Or is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it. See that fruit hanging on the tree over in that little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. It sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Why is this water yellow? Is this Yoichi's doing? No way. Right? No way. That's a lot of piss for one man. Speaking of piss, oh no, I can't piss out all the time. I was thinking maybe I could add to it, but no. It needs to be in combat. Okay, now remember that you can steal. Remember the basics of CQC. I wouldn't dare. Excuse me. cutting them in twain. In a slow-mo. Always feels good. Okay, yo, check the hole. Check the hole. There's no smoke here, so there's not gonna be a boss fight yet. But bunnies. It's a lot of bunnies. Is that a panda bunny? Is that a thing? Alright, boys. Let me dig this up. There's a bunch of trees too. Boar statue. More treasure. That's good. And a stray bead. Hell yeah. Dude, how many golden peaches do I have? I gotta grab hold of these. Actually, how many do I have? 8? Wow. That's 8 lives, basically. Damn, I wonder if I missed any of these clovers back at the mole rat stash. Because that light kinda blends in, right? So I missed something there. I'm not sure if I got that. Or if there was any, rather. And I got them. Get these cutie little bunnies. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna check that gate, see what's going on there. Maybe before that I could check the island with the cherry tree. And with that, I think I'm pretty much done exploring here. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm thinking I wanna check if the islands in the distance I can get to them. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm gonna do that on stream. So that it's gonna take forever to test. I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I need that captured. Although it could be a testament to perseverance and patience, perhaps. Not sure how valuable that is, though. Let's check the gate first. Oh. It's not the bounty. So if this is the 10 wave, the gate, I'm not gonna do that now. That shit takes like an hour to do. And I think I don't wanna commit to that at the moment. Yeah, that's gonna be the gate. However, I will do this. Because, I mean, I have to. It's probably gonna be beads after this. Or a stray bead as a reward. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's just a big ass tree. And somebody. And bunnies. Oh, somebody's stuck in here, in this gate. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think that's it. Who are you? Oh, doggy, have you come to see Cat Call Tower? I believe yes. You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. Yeah, I can hear it. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. And it's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? It's pretty sad. Not really. There are a bunch of cat paw prints over the tower walls. Got to be from... Oh! It's actually the same as the East 9 power. The gift. You can run up the walls and it's... You leave cat paw prints on the walls. That's interesting. Just realized. Little parallel there. Okay, let's go check this place. Not sure I'm gonna be able to get all the way up there. Okay, I am. Ooh. Got a bunch of stuff here. More stuff. And digging up treasures never gets old. I'm pretty sure I can reach that place with a lily pad. Unless... It's not on the map, so maybe there's an invisible wall there. Could be the case. I'll try and see what happens. Also, I'll try to cut down the fruit. See if it's possible. No, first, I'll try to blossom it. Nope. No. Something needs to happen here. Okay, so the only thing left here to do is get on that pier and make it daytime. Let me see if I can get through this thing over here. Looks like there's a path. Okay, this is gonna take a while, huh? But such is the life in the zone. We have the tools necessary. We gotta try it out. Ooh. Okay. That's what I thought. Whoa, I thought we were goners. How did we get out of that mess? By divine providence, most likely. Okay. Think that's it. Gonna go save the game again, and it's probably gonna do it for today. Good stream. Got a lot done. The capital had like a million side quests to do. And I really don't know where are the damn wheels that I'm supposed to fight. I didn't steal again. Man, this is gonna... How long is it gonna take for me to remember to steal stuff? Actually crazy. In fact, I'm gonna make it a point to fight this guy and steal immediately. Make sure to steal. There are the wheels. I mean, these are the wrong wheels, but still, okay, still. There we go. Oop. The sword even stuns enemies. This is super useful. Very good, very strong. This weapon is very, very strong. I don't think I'll be using the rosary beads anymore. Although they are fun to use as well. Seeing all those hits. Connect. Forgot to steal and then I accidentally stole. Well, I guess the game's got my back. Cosmos got my back. In this case. Alright. I ambushed. So I'm thinking about having more than one day off than Monday. I'm thinking about it's between Friday and one of the weekend days. But I think I will stream tomorrow again because I want to see how like convenient my stream is over the weekend for everybody. Because I'm thinking it should be more convenient than during the weekdays. I think I'll start tomorrow earlier than today. I started pretty late. Okay, yeah, I do want to check. Well, no. I guess there's no reason the dragon's gonna slurp me up. Dragon's gonna slurp me up if I try to go over there. There was another place that seemed like it could be accessible. There's no way, right? Let me just take a quick look. Game really is looking out for you. 100%. I mean, not always, but in this case, it definitely did. Yeah, there's no way I can get over there. Well... yeah, there's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The guy's right over there, man. He's gonna slurp me up. I'm just gonna try. Fuck it. We're ending the stream soon. Let's just give it a try. Just give it a shake. I mean, what else am I gonna do? End the stream? Anyway, I'm glad you were able to catch some of the stream meta. Always happy to see you. He's big. So it seems like tomorrow we're gonna learn a new power. Oh, I can hear the music. Oh, he's right there. I'm glad that we can get there. That's good. Don't have to worry about it. I hope this doesn't count as dying though. That would suck. Because that would totally fuck up my platinum trophy run. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It can't, right? No way. Barely even hurt. I saved the game, right? Let me just save it again. Fuck it. Just gonna save one more time.